Indian fighters. Ring B. Gittica as well.
The judges of this bout: Guatemala, Uzbekistan, Israel, Korea, and Bulgaria, and the referee from Armenia, Bantam. This is men's 56 kg.
And another win for India today, right at the start of the afternoon session, was Gittica at light flyweight. So hoping to make it a hat-trick here before we wind up for the afternoon here in Kielce. So Valdez in the red, Sachin in the blue.
Round one.
So into the first, this in the men's bantamweight division, 56 kilos. And the winner of this one will go through to face Dilshad Abdulmuradov, who we've just seen. Sachin just stamping with that front foot a bit, just feinting, trying to see if he can draw something out of Valdez. Quite a cagey opening. Valdez just coming forward there, looking for the right hand, but Sachin had taken the feet back, so I don't think either one of them really landed. And neither one of them's quite getting there at the minute. Sachin stepping in there, left to the body. Right hand from Valdez taken on the gloves. Move forward there quite smoothly, Valdez, but didn't land, and Sachin countered with a left hand. Good left hand followed by right there from Valdez. That was quite expansive, big left hook. Scything left hook followed by right hand over the top. Sachin goes to the body there as he's got Valdez in the corner. And again, just manages to back him up a little bit. Working hard here. Sachin looking for the openings. Valdez again just looks to try and wing with that big left hook right to the body. Pretty even contest this so far. Both of them approaching this in kind of the same way. They're looking to step in with some fairly big shots. Generally speaking, not really jabbing their way in, feinting the jab sometimes, and then looking to close that gap quick and then throw a big hook. Either upstairs or down. That's generally what we're seeing. There was a jab there from Sachin, but it wasn't really a weapon. It was more of a rangefinder, a distraction, and then bombing with a big left hand. Not many of them have landed, which doesn't make this the easiest round in the world to score, but it's Sachin who was generally speaking on the front foot. He was the much more proactive of the two, which could well count. Right hook there from Sachin, landed kind of high on the top of the head. And he just outworked his opponent in that round, really.
Second round.
Valdez can't allow that to happen. In the second, in a 3-round fight, you've got to make sure that you match the work rate. You've got your own style, of course, but dropping rounds because you've been outworked is just not on the agenda at all. Sachin looking to start quite quick at the start of the second round here. Valdez, again, just getting backed up to the corner a little bit here. Again, just dipping in with the front foot there, left to the body from Sachin. You see that movement with the front foot. He just almost kind of stamps in with the front foot, just throwing that left hand. And he's absolutely entitled to throw that left hand because it's Valdez who's trapped his right arm and actually pulled him into exactly the right position just to club him with the left hand. And I don't know why he stopped. He got through with 2, 3, 4 punches there. Good right hand there from Sachin too. This is a good round for him so far. Really bossing this first minute of round 2. Valdez just holding on a bit there. He's going to get a point off here if he's not careful, because he's been doing quite a bit of holding in the second round. He just seems to have lost any real belief here, Valdez. Sachin, again, just looking to try and back him up towards the corner. Left hand to the pit of the stomach there from the Indian. He's in blue. Valdez of Colombia is in red. Combination, just pushing him back towards the rope, so Valdez comes back with a right hand. But Sachin is in total control here. Nice little step to the right-hand side, landed a left hand to the body, then just changed the angle, step away to the right-hand side, and that allowed him to throw that left hand straight down the middle, right between the forearms. It's a really effective body punch, that. You don't see people do it all that often. A lot of the time, they'll dip to the left and look for that left hand inside the elbow, into the floating rib, or same thing on the right-hand side. But if you step to the right-hand side, you can then just throw that left hand straight down the center. So bell goes at the end of the second round, and they'll be happy in that corner, I would say.
Seconds out, please. Third round.
So into the third and final round. Valdez of Colombia in red, Sachin of India in the blue. Good couple of left hands there from Sachin. Arcing left hands, found good distance, good range. Nice little fake with the front foot there. Again, looking for the left of the body there, Sachin. Followed it up with a left to the head. This is better for Valdez. He's managed to get himself back more into the center of the ring. Leading off with the right uppercut there, Sachin, following it with the left hand, taking on the gloves there from Sachin. Just standing on the edge of range there with the hands down, just goading Valdez slightly, just offering him that head, see if he'll take a crack at the target. Kind of crabbed forward with that left hand there, and again, Sachin, he's full of confidence now into the final minute. Nice left hand. He's shown us some decent variety. He's got more and more expansive as we've gone on. That was a lovely jab on the move. Left hand to the body too in the neutral corner, right above me. Another good uppercut. This is really good stuff from the Indian fighter. I tell you what, that fight between him and Abdulmuradov is going to be interesting, because unless Valdez can knock him out in the last 30 seconds here, he's won this fight. And he will be going through to the quarterfinals. Final few seconds. I've enjoyed watching Sachin. Been a good performance. Valdez worked hard, was mostly in it in the first round, and then in the second round, particularly from the second round onwards, Sachin just took over. And in that final round showed us a good array of punches. And that fight between him and Abdulmuradov, that is one to look forward to, definitely.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner with unanimous decision from the blue corner, Sachin, India.
So Sachin of India goes through, and he's won all 3 rounds on all 3 cards, and there's some 10-8s in there as well, a couple for Israel, 1 for Ireland. And as I say, that quarter-final between India and Uzbekistan, well, I shall await that with a lot of anticipation, because he got better and better as the fight went on.